Hi, this is Jen Schaefer. Thank you for joining me as I continue on with my planner series. This week is the last week of May and the beginning of June. I decided to use the last of my Jax and Pepper stickers this week. I was struggling a little to figure out a theme for the week based on my remaining colors, but when I was looking through the events for the week, it hit me pretty quickly. Monday is Memorial Day here in the US. My remaining colors include gray, a couple of reds, and blues, which I think works perfectly for a Memorial Day theme. So I began by setting up my normal layout, with today, followed by to-do, then little things. I chose to just lay out my today section first, to confirm I was happy with my color pattern before putting in the rest of the stickers. I'll end up with a couple stickers left, but not enough for a full week. That's okay with me though. I'm sure I'll be able to use them in future layouts. I've also been very happy with the Jax and Pepper stickers in general so far, so I'm sure I'll be ordering from them again in the future and can always shop with what I have left in mind. For my steps section, I decided to just use gray as opposed to trying to match colors because I like the striped look, plus I don't have enough matching washi tape colors. The gray doesn't match perfectly, but I know the coloring will be a bit off from the reds and blues as well, so I'm not going to worry about it. I don't want to stress about any little things like that this week. I really like how this layout is coming together. With my basic format done, I started filling in entries for the week and next week. This week should be pretty exciting. We fly home on Tuesday, then have a few days to recover before heading to Michigan to visit my in-laws for the weekend. I don't know the date or time, but we're supposed to go to the zoo while we're there, so that should be fun. This week, we are also 29 weeks along in our pregnancy, which is super exciting. It's hard to believe we just have 2.5 months to go. Over the next few weeks, I'm sure I'll be doing some more planning to get ready for our new arrival, which will likely include a few projects I'll put on YouTube, so be sure to look forward to that. Next week should be nice as well. My parents are in the middle of moving, so my sister and niece are flying in to visit and help, so we will have that to look forward to. While my sister's here, she's also throwing us a mini baby shower, or sprinkle, to help celebrate the arrival of our new son in a few short months. The theme is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, which I think is adorable. It'll also be nice to visit with friends before we have 2 little ones to chase after, and we really appreciate that our friends would be willing to help us get ready for the new baby. The original plan was for this to be next week, but some stuff came up, so we're going to push it back a week. I don't really mind because that will give us more time to clean house and get ready for the party. I also filled in my little things section, which I think fills in the planner really well by the end of the week. I'm glad I added this change. For the Memorial Day theme, I wanted to use stamps like I normally do, but I don't have any patriotic specific stamp sets. So I worked with what I have, using different sized stars from multiple stamp sets. I started with using the large star and cluster of stars from Lawn Fawn's Critters Ever After. You wouldn't think of this set as a Memorial Day type stamp, but the different sized stars work well for it. Because these are fairly small shapes with thinner lines, I decided to try out stamping the stars directly in my planner, which ended up working out okay with no bleeding. I wanted to add in another size star, so I ended up putting in the small star from Loveable Legends, also from Lawn Fawn. I think this added a nice mix of sizes to my planner. One thing worth noting is that I wish I had avoided stamping on the washi tape. Both times I ended up smearing the ink because it takes much longer to dry on smooth, non-porous surfaces. If you do end up stamping your stickers or washi tape, be sure to be careful and give the ink plenty of time to dry before touching the area anymore. I really like this design because you don't actually need any stamps to do it if you don't have any in your stash. You could very easily find images of stars online and print and cut them. Or you can hand draw stars and coloring them. It's a rather simple shape that many people can draw, and if either of those fail, there are plenty of star stickers available for purchase. This planner layout is very easy to duplicate no matter what supplies you have available. I like how all of the stars worked out. I wanted something sweet and simple. I'm lucky to have so many veterans and active duty military in my family, who are thankfully all safe right now, so this week I wanted to pick something simple so I could spend the time thinking about them and what they mean to me. The military has always been a big part of my life, and it's nice to take the time to think about the special people who are or were a part of it, who risk so much to make a difference in the world. With all of my stars stamped, I went in with my pen and added in a few dots. The stars fill in the spaces pretty well, but I thought it needed a little more to fill in the empty space and give the page a little more detail. I colored the stars in colors that match the stickers in my planner. I used true blue for the blue, crimson red for red, and black for gray. I also left a few stars white because they match the white space in the stickers. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed my latest planner episode. Be sure to check the description for further details, and I hope to see you again next time.